Chaparral again, and we are in Lake Chaparral in the constituency of Calgary Shaw, here to talk about the UCP candidate Mark Mantei, and let's have a chat, see what we're going to talk about today. Mark, here we are at Lake Chaparral in the constituency of Calgary Shaw, and I'm about as excited as I can be because the nomination here in Calgary Shaw for the UCP is about 1 month away. And Mark, myself and many others are going to be looking for a candidate who can provide us with experience, because we've seen the NDP people not provide experience, and we've seen the disaster that they can lead us to. So Mark, we want somebody with political experience and business experience. Can you provide us with that?
Yeah, absolutely. And clearly we need to make sure that we're electing competent MLAs. That means people that can step in, get the job done, because we've got a lot of work to do to repair some damage in this province. So that means that we need the right mix of both business and political experience. I think we need somebody that understands the challenges that businesses are facing right now, and more importantly, the solutions of those challenges, so that we can get business moving again in this province. For myself, I manage a IT and accounting business, and prior to that, ran a software company for 15 years, was the vice president managing operations for the software company for 15 years.
Well, that's great management and leadership experience, and really happy that you have it now. I think you have vast experience in politics as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Been active in politics locally in the area for over 10 years, working on elections, serving on boards in the communities, served under some great MPs, some great MLAs, and looking forward to making sure that we apply that experience for the benefit of Albertans.
Great. And Mark, constituencies have different issues, so it's, I think, really important to have somebody who really knows and understands the constituency that they are representing. Can you provide us with that?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm the only candidate that actually lives in the riding, and really think it's important to understand, have a good history with the riding, so that you understand the local issues, understand the people, the communities that you are aiming to represent.
Mark, one more thing, it's never about one person, it's always about a team. And do you have a team? How would you approach this? What kind of people are around you right now?
Yeah, we've got just a fantastic team, Ron. Really blessed to have a great amount of experience in the room. Stephen Harper's last two campaign managers, Kurt Bruggencate from 2011 and Bob Huff from 2015, are both on the team. Yourself, of course. I know you worked with Ralph Klein on all his election campaigns, dating all the way back to his leadership. And we've got more campaign experience on the team as well too. We've already got a plan to make sure that we win this riding for the UCP come next election. Then locally as well too, for myself, like I mentioned, served as the president of the local constituency association here. A lot of the board members are on our team, are supporting our team as well too. People that have been really active in the riding, have campaigned in this area for 10, 20 years in some people's cases. So we've got the right team to get the job done on the ground as well, Ron.
So the strong constituency is a big thing. You've mentioned to me often that your board is strong, as you mentioned now, and also that when called upon, there are UCP members who come and help out and work hard to represent and work for this constituency.
Yeah, I'm really proud of the team that came together here in Calgary Shaw. As you know, we merged these two parties together, a little more than a year ago, and Calgary Shaw was one of the first boards to formally merge, and that wasn't by accident. We'd done a lot of put a lot of effort into making sure that everybody was comfortable beforehand, and made sure that everybody was on one team with one mission to make sure that we elect the UCP member here next election.
Mark, your campaign slogan appears to be, "Let's take Alberta back." And to me that means win. And I tell you what, that's who I'm looking for, someone and a team who can lead us to winning this nomination, and then to win in the general election, so we can get a representative at the table in the legislature from Calgary Shaw. Can you do that for us?
Yeah, if we don't win, nothing else matters. So at the end of the day, we do need to make sure that we've got the right team, the right candidate, and that means making sure that we're working hard as well too. I don't think we can take the next election for granted. We've got an NDP member here in Calgary Shaw that will be the incumbent next election. So that makes it incumbent upon us to work that much harder to make sure that we win.
Great, Mark, and I'll tell you what, since we started this little interview, the sun has come out and it's warm, and I'm feeling like knocking on some doors. How about you?
Yeah, looking forward to being back on the doors here in Lake Chaparral, Ron.
Let's go.